Gang members, it's Andrea checking in from Nowhere Land. I am vlogging today to talk about my disastrous last round, which was round 5, and why I don't think I can do HCG anymore. I've had a couple of bad rounds. The last couple of rounds I've had were really shit, in the fact that I can't do a round, can't do a P3. I kind of think for me, I can't do HCG anymore. As beneficial as it's been for me in the past, it seems to be not for me anymore. I can't even describe how tedious I find every moment of every day. I feel like my body is fighting against me every moment. I'm not like you, Peg, where I can go to God and find my strength. I'm just not like that. I've had my days of it being successful, and I feel like it's just not successful for me anymore. And I believe it's because I'm in a different frame of mind now. I'm not desperate like I was back then. I'm trying to work out what it actually is, and I really don't have the answers as to why I can't do a round anymore. I can't even do P3 properly. It's almost like my body's in retaliation and it does not want to diet anymore, and frankly I'm so sick of being on a diet. I've been on a diet for the last 30 something years, and I just can't do it anymore, and that scares the hell out of me, because if I don't have HCG to fall back on, and I don't have a diet of any kind to fall back on, I just don't know where I'm going to end up. Am I going to end up 70 pounds heavier, 230 pounds again? I don't really know, but I'm kind of at the point where I just simply can't keep doing it. It's ruining my body. I feel like, going in and out of rounds and not doing them properly is really wrecking my metabolism. I've been doing a lot of reading about metabolism, and one of the sure signs is of low or not working metabolism is your fingernails peeling and flaking and being extra soft. Now, mine have been peeling and flaking and being extra soft for a year now. Another symptom of your metabolism not working properly is having an insatiable thirst, and I'm always thirsty. I can't quench my thirst. I pee clear all the time. That's another symptom. Peeing clear, peeing a lot, peeing all the time, but a tiny little amount. That's me. That's another symptom. There were more symptoms that related to me as well. I don't know if anyone's even interested. You might not want to hear all this bad stuff that's going on, but if you do, that's where my body's at. I have such admiration for people who can continue to do rounds and stick to it, and I'm not sure why I can't anymore. I'm looking for a solution to my problem, because I don't want to put on a hell of a lot of weight. I really don't. But I also don't want to ever diet ever again. I've been talking to a couple of people about it. I'm not going to say who they are, because I don't want people to, feel like I'm betraying their trust or anything. But I feel like maybe I'm not alone. Maybe there's others of you out there who have been having the same thing happen with your fingernails, with your health in general. I'm not really sure. Okay, I've stopped driving so I can take my seatbelt and my sunglasses off. I don't even know where I'm going with this vlog. Tom's due, and I've had a really, really bad time of it. The last time I vlogged, I was ovulating, and it hasn't let up on me. I could scream and yell and chuck a shit fit any moment of every day. He's due. He better come soon, or I'm going to be up for homicide. I'm going to be in jail. I'm seriously finding my PMT so bad, so hard to cope with. I'm being horrible to my children, my husband. I just had a fight with a girlfriend of mine on the phone, and she's in hospital. That's the way. What a great person I am. Anyway, that's a whole nother story, and she needed to be told of what, you know, it was coming, and she just happened to get me on a really bad day. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. Far out, I am so rat shit at the moment. I know Kathy said to vlog, it might help someone. I can't see, Kathy from Kathy's channel, I can't see how it's going to help anyone, but yeah, I don't want to lose my friends in the community because I'm not doing HCG anymore, but I did want to let you know that I can't do it. I just can't do it anymore. Yeah, like I said, I don't even know why. I'm going to try just eating to hunger, which is really hard for me because I'm hardly ever hungry, and I have an obsession with eating. I don't even have an obsession with food as such. I just have an obsession with that practice of eating, the whole process of eating. I don't even care what it is. So at least I've worked that out. All I want to do is eat. It doesn't even matter what it is as long as I'm constantly eating. So I really need to work on that. I don't think any diet's going to help me there. And let's face it, HCG is a diet. I don't care what anyone says. You can call it a protocol, but you are monitoring the food going in and in your body. So it's a diet. I'm reading a book called Transformational Weight Loss by Chris Eisenstein, and I feel like he's the key, or this is the key for me. I'm not sure if any of you have read it. Gail, Graphics Girl, hey Gail, has been doing this for like a long time now, almost a year. I would suggest she's been doing her eating to hunger and high fat, low carb, and it seems to be really working for her. And I did start with her when she did, and I couldn't do it. I'll admit that I was weak-willed, and I want my cake, I want to eat it, and I want to not get fat from it. That doesn't happen, does it? I can't believe 7.5 minutes already. But I don't even know where this vlog's going because my head's so spaced out, and I'm in a bad headspace. I could cry. I feel like I could just cry and cry and cry. My kids are still at home in bed. It's 2 in the fucking afternoon. I want to kick them out of my house. The list just goes on. My husband's home 24/7. You already know that. I've got work coming out my ears. I had to get out of the house just before I had a little shit fit at everybody. Yeah, it's not a great vlog from me. Have anyone had a good vlog from me this round at all? No, I don't think so. It's been really, really bad. Although you've all got great advice, you're all doing really well. You're all doing way better than I am. And I would like to say hi to every one of you. I still am watching you. I haven't been commenting. I've worked out that I can listen while I'm working. I can listen to you with my headphones on. I can listen to vlog after vlog after vlog, but I haven't been commenting because then, you know, it's not suiting my purpose to keep working while I'm listening. So I know what's going on with all of you. I'm really proud of all of you. You're all doing well. P2 is doing well. P3 is doing well. Gail's doing well in her maintenance. Donna is doing well in her maintenance. Just so many of you that I can't even list you. I've added quite a few newbies to my list as well. They're all doing well as well. And you all know who you are. I said something the other day about how it's different for her now, and I just totally got that. You know, when you're re-losing that weight, it is a different feeling to making virgin territory all the time. So maybe that's half my problem. I just feel like I need to do something different, and whether that's exercise, whether that's being mindful as I eat, a combination of everything. Perhaps that's what it is. But I needed to let you know where I'm all at, let you all know where I'm at, which isn't in a great place at the moment. I'm going to try and do a fair bit of swimming, and I'm going to try and meditate every day as well, which is, it's easy to say, but finding the time to go swimming every day and to meditate every day is kind of time I'm going to have to pull out my ass from somewhere else. Perhaps I could just stop watching a few vlogs. It takes up a lot of time, but I don't want to miss I don't want to miss out on everyone's journey either. This has not helped any of you, I'm sure. It would be interesting to know if anyone else is having issues with their fingernails and their thirst and their peeing. I've been doing some reading that drinking that amount of water is actually not healthy for you, and you should be peeing yellow. So I've stopped drinking all that water, and I'm trying to get my metabolism back to how it was. I don't know if it's going to work. If anyone has any reading material that they want to pass on to me to do with boosting your metabolism, that would be great. Or if anyone has any tips on mindful eating and how to combat eating past your hunger, that would be great too. I love you all. I'm listening to you all. Sorry, I am not a great role model in the HCG community. In fact, I'm no role model at all. There's plenty of you role models out there for other newbies to follow. I'm certainly not one of them. Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not. I live in a completely different world to that now, and I can't go back again. But I love you all, and I hope you understand. Anyway, over and out. Ciao, guys.